Bogsealer says what up, cuh?
What up, cuh?
Zigishneen says let me redeem 10k steps.
Is it warm enough? I mean, no. I enabled it. The weather. 60 in Philadelphia. Not here. Oh. Lord. I enabled it.
Zigishneen says Philadelphia, the city of angel.
Yes.
Bogsealer says 93F here today, had to turn on the AC.
But it's dry heat. What I call it? It's 49 in my area, actually. I'll let it slide. I'll let the 1 degree difference slide. Lord.
Bogsealer says my swamp ass says otherwise, cuh.
Swamp ass. What's the humidity? The humidity.
Richie Flair says I am having halibut right now. I sauteed it with butter.
That's good. No garlic? Garlic? Alright. Any more redeems before we head out?
Richie Flair says I used crushed garlic in my vegetables.
We need 9 more redeems for pre-workout, by the way. 9 more redeems for that pre-workout.
Bogsealer says redeem push-ups chat.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh,
Richie Flair says how do I redeem it?
It's on the bottom right. If you're on mobile, there should be a thing there.
Bogsealer says the little bubble.
Yeah, little bubble. Let's see if you're on mobile, I can show you. Where is it? Sheffy J. So if you're on mobile, you tap on this little bubble right here, and you see all the redeems right there. It's similar bubble over there on PC as well. Right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. You can click on that. You see all the redeems right there. Thank you. I mean, we have like 8 more to go.
Richie Flair says got it.
Good, good. We need 8 more. Oh, 7 more. Oh wait.
Is absolute dog shit.
Slip didn't redeem it. Should redeem something else. So we need 8 more to redeem the pre-workout. Dog shit. Dog shit. I did clean up a little bit, by the way. It's a little bit more cleaner.
Snarkaroni says, OMG, that filthy rug under the desk.
Yeah, my cat vomited on this rug. My cats, I had 3 cats. They all vomited in this room multiple times in the last 10 or so years. I mean, I don't know if I cleaned it quick enough or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna rip it out anyways once I move downstairs.
Slipstream JC says, yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Oh, we need 7 more. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, chat. Almost 2 minutes. A little bit over 2 minutes. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Oh, got an ad. Nice. Okay. What else do we need to do? Yummy, yummy in my tummy. So how's it going, chat? You be good?
Snarkaroni says, yeah, it's never your fault that stuff in your house is nasty.
I know, it's always my cat's fault. They're independent individuals. They have their own responsibilities and chores to do. I was clean though. Looks clean, a little bit cleaner than last night for sure. For some reason, he's not sleeping on this anymore. I don't know why. He's sleeping like behind there for some reason. Salem. Alright, we got 6 more to go. What's up, lady? What's up, Slip? Snark.
Snarkaroni says, if only there were ways to remove cat vomit.
I know. I need to invent new inventions for cat vomit removal from carpet. I'm in the mood for maybe some. I don't know if I have frozen strawberries, but if I do have frozen strawberries in the freezer, I'm gonna make a smoothie tonight. I'm in that mood. I'm in that smoothie mood tonight. I'm gonna try to get some cod, if I can get to the butcher or whatever, the butcher in the groceries, in the supermarket. They close. I mean, they might have been closed already, actually. Maybe they have some laid out. Who knows? Fresh cod.
Slipstream JC says, are we doing fish and chips?
Not that I know. Maybe. I mean, I'm in the mood for chips, actually. Maybe. I wasn't planning on doing fish and chips, but...
Snarkaroni says, Butcher is gone this late. Slipstream JC says, IDK if a butcher will give you cod.
Why? You're saying butchers are like... They're racist against fish? They don't want to touch fish or something? I don't know. Alright, hit the 10 minutes. We didn't make it. We need more viewers to interact with the redeems. We didn't get enough viewers this time. You alright, buddy? You alright? He's been picking at it all day.
Slipstream JC says Butcher is for meat. Lady Stiletto says I counted 10 redeems.
No, what are you talking about? Ain't no 10 redeems. What you talking about? I thought Butcher was all the meats. What are you talking about?
Slipstream JC says Fishmonger is for fish.
I don't know what we call it here. It might be different over there.
Snarkaroni says putting his food next to your nasty shoes. Lady Stiletto says Slip, did you count 10 redeems?
Slip? Did you
Slipstream JC says yes.
What? You liars. I counted. I didn't see 10. And I waited until like past 10 minutes. Let's see what we need to do here. when we're leaving. We have to go to the supermarket before they close at 11. What else we need to grab? My keys? Oh yeah, I need keys. I don't have my keys. Grab
Lady
my-
Styletto says scam.
What? No, it's not scam.
Jimmy Appa says what you do all day, Ka.
I was cleaning outside a little bit. What else we need to do?
Chevy J says scene successfully switched to PVT.
BVT.
Slipstream JC says huh.
Huh?
Googled it. Fishmonger is British. Till. Snarkaroni says 4-year-old mask.
Yeah.
Bogsealer says at Lady Styletto at Snarkaroni.
Is British? Yeah, fishmonger is a British thing? I didn't know that.
Bogsealer says at Jimmy Appa what up, Ka. Snarkaroni says yo at Bogsealer.
Is
Lady
it,
Styletto says at Bogsealer.
Is it British? I had no idea it was British. My gate on my house is falling apart. I have to figure out how to fix it. I might have to do this weekend.
JC says what do Americans call a fishmonger?
We don't have that here. What is that?
Horshishanu says are you sniping Sea Dogba tonight?
Sniping who? I live in a city that has no streamers. We don't have streamers here. I'm the only streamer in town. Oh, lost connection. What's up, horse? There we go.
Snarkaroni says huh. Of course we have that here. Bogsealer says at Slipstream JC they are also known as fishmongers. Andy does not represent the American public, I swear. Horshishanu says whose fish are you pounding tonight?
Lord. Who's fish? I mean, we're not gonna pound a fish. That's very bad. I would pound a chicken though, but not a fish.
Mama give him a milk says I owe.
There's a the AC was up or is it turned on?
Snarkaroni says Andy has no idea about conversational terms.
I don't.
Slipstream JC says at Bogsealer LOL I shouldn't listen to Andy.
Why?
Bogsealer says at Mama give him a milk. Lady Styletto says you have to do the free workout. You got 10 redeems.
No, I didn't. I didn't get 10.
Mama give him a milk says pocket 2.
10 before 10. 10 before 10 by 10. That's the whole rule. Has to be 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. Oh, shit.
Lady Styletto says slip and I counted 10.
No. I did not. I did not count 10.
Lady Styletto says Jimmy, do you see 10?
But it has to be before 10
Snarkaroni says
minutes.
why does anyone bother with his scam redeems?
What are you talking about?
Jimmy Alpha says I see 10.
No, you didn't. It has to
Richie
be
Flair says I see 10.
before 10 minutes. If it's after 10 minutes, it doesn't count.
Jimmy Alpha says we all know you can't count.
It doesn't count.
Slipstream JC says I see 10.
It doesn't count.
Mama give him a milk says at Bogsealer.
It doesn't count. This guy is a douchebag.
Lady Styletto says it was 10 before 10.
Huh? I know it wasn't. I was looking at that.
Jimmy Alpha says dude your starting scene is like 20 minutes.
No, it was not.
Horshishanu says you going to Walmart to risk some Johns.
No, we're going to Wise. If I can get there before they close. They close at 9. 9 p.m. Which is in about 30 minutes from now.
Richie Flair says do the push-ups or the market.
The push-ups or the market?
Chevy J says seen successfully switched to live. Horse Shishanu says fine then. In going to Walmart then.
Oh, okay.
In your honor.
Thank you. I might go to Walmart tomorrow. I might. I need to grab drugs anyways. Legal drugs.
Horse Shishanu says Dr. Point of View.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Probably WW3 says Io. Is that my boy Warcraft?
Yo. So probably.
Snarkaroni says shopping for fish at closing time.
Yep.
Richie Flair says I thought you said you need to grab some jugs. Lady Styletto says scammer. Sunless_apprentice says fish Friday, let's go.
Yeah. I was there for Friday in a while. I missed it.
Lovely Blaine with Not says greetings, my lord.
What's up, blah, blah? I was going probably. I was going short horse. How's it going?
Probably WW3 says at Sunless_apprentice you saved me half of that sando. Mama give him a milk says at Sunless.
How you guys be? Yeah, busy.
Sunless_apprentice says that probably WW3 got it packed and ice for you,
Had a busy day.
Bogsealer says at Scentless_apprentice. Scentless_apprentice says hello at Snarkaroni at Mama Give 'em a Milk at Lady Styletto at Blobly Blame Not and everyone.
Hello.
Probably WW3 says do I pick up? Scentless_apprentice says Boggy. Horse Shishanu says fish and condoms.
Boggy Woggy. I don't believe in condoms. I wish I did. If it worked, I would use them, but they don't work. I don't use condoms.
Snarkaroni says hi scientist at Scentless_apprentice.
Because they don't work, I don't use
Probably
them.
WW3 says I don't believe in fish. Probably Bland with Not says at Scentless_apprentice hey up.
Because
Jimmy Alpha says Lod.
condoms don't work on me.
Says don't believe in condoms what?
They don't work on me.
__ says what? Richie Flair
It,
says condoms are for sailors. Bogsealer says don't believe in them like they are Santa.
no, even if I put them on, it just slides right off anyways.
Horse Shishanu says condoms too small for this Warcraft. Chato__ says it literally saves 99.9%.
No.
Snarkaroni says LMAO and do you have a condom opportunity? Lovely Bland with Not says hello chat. Probably WW3 says someone got Andy pregnant once. Mama Give him a Milk says you gotta get late for those work cup. Jimmy Alpha says they sell micro condoms cup. Bogsealer says at Chato__ Q had up cup. Scentless_apprentice says I see the 10 redeems. Did you do the workout?
No, I didn't see the 10. It has to be 10.
Says iron grip condoms.
It has to be. It has to be 10.
Screen JC says I'm leaving.
It has to be 10 before 10.
Jimmy Alpha says by the Japanese condoms. Snarkaroni says of course not.
I tried buying it.
Scam at Scentless_apprentice. Jimmy Alpha says Lod, smaller than Japanese.
I tried buying the 10.
Chato__ says kick his dick.
I mean, I tried buying the Japanese ones, but it's hard to find. It was sold out.
Jimmy Alpha says always sold out. Yeah, because Amazon doesn't exceed it.
That's where I buy it from. I try to buy it.
Taylor says that probably WW3 shit. You're here too. What up?
Yeah. The IRL community is in chat. IRL community in chat. Representing.
Horse Shishanu says condoms work better when you stick mayo in it.
That's not true.
Probably WW3 says I've got no life. Bogsealer says at Jimmy Alpha. Chato___ says, when you say load like tot, it reminds me of a Lil B song Sherbert Flirbert.
Huh?
Probably WW3 says, yeah, mayo. WTF mustard only?
I hate mustard. I have habanero mustard. A habanero honey mustard I want to try. But I hate mustard in general.
Horse Shishinu says mustard is good on certain things. Probably WW3 says habanero D's. Snarkaroni says @scentless_apprentice. I had to leave your stream early. I can't keep listening to the yelling about eating food. Horse Shishinu says you should try mustard on fish. Jimmy Apple says bad food. Jimmy Apple says Iowa. You're talking about eating food @scentless_apprentice.
I have no idea what she's talking about. I don't remember
Jimmy Apple
hearing
says
that.
I was late to your stream and missed the sandwich. Auxiliar says @snarkaroni Volcoon.
The sandwich looked a little...
___ says WTF Scentless was eating coon.
The sandwich looked a little bit too small for me, but I mean, it looked okay.
__apprentice says @snarkaroni Jimmy Alpha.
That's the
Mama Give My Milk says, yeah, that sounds like Scentless.
I think that's the owner.
Probably WW3 says Scentless is a coon connoisseur.
That's the owner of the Applebee's right here, the franchise. Applebee's right here.
Horse Shishinu says coon and mustard sandwich.
Cumin
Yum.
mustard.
Snarkaroni says it's the usual disgusting chat.
Or they're in here now, as well. Good.
Richie Flair says coon sandwich is what Richie's cooking.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Do you smell it?
Wobbly Blamed Not says @scentless_apprentice coon Juzio.
Gizio. Hopefully they can still go inside.
Horse Shishinu says chefs at Applebee's always spread coon on their sandwiches.
Really?
Probably WW3 says call the Rock. He's crying.
Really? I mean, he does want a title shot. But he's not gonna get it.
_apprentice says @Wobbly Blamed Not.
He's not gonna get it for a while. Probably until next
Richie
year.
Flair says that 50 million from the WWE merger for being on their board.
Not surprised. He deserves it though, for sure. Hard worker.
Scentless_apprentice says let's leave the coon behind. I don't want to gross out Snark.
Okay, hopefully we can get inside before they close.
Auxiliar says at Richie Flair yet he wouldn't donate to the fire victims in Hawaii, instead he asked others to.
What?
Probably WW3 says don't leave coon on your behind. Not hygienic. Richie Flair says at Auxiliar serious. Him and Oprah.
Did they I know they started that foundation or whatever, but did they not donate any like a penny towards it at all?
Power it off.
Not even a single penny they donated? I would be shocked if they donated nothing.
People's money, they did not.
They did not? Yeah.
Auxiliar says committed.
I think like the whole reasoning behind it, I think they probably just basically donated their time for free. I mean, oh shit. That scares shit out of me, dude. I think in their minds, because they hold a lot of brand power. They hold a lot of branding power. I think their time has a lot of value in their eyes, at least. It's like them donating their time is like worth $10 million in their minds.
Auxiliar says at CM NYC TV K Locan.
Which might be true. It depends who you talk to. You know.
WW3 says point the camera up cup. WW3 says
I just don't want people to scream at me or just tell me to leave, you know. It's pretty empty right now, for the most part. Hello, good.
CM
Hey, got one of these?
says find the hottest girl here and do the 10 push-ups in front of her.
Huh? Que lo que.
Jimmy Alpha says don't.
Bit rate's falling. Que lo que. I can't stop saying that. God damn it. My favorite thing, I can't stop myself from reading. For the most part. Or I have a hard time stopping myself.
Bob Sealer says pussy links.
Huh?
Lady says get the ice cream.
No, ice cream is very bad. I'm very lactose intolerant. Well, that looks hella good, dude.
Underscore says ice cream.
That was good.
Says treat yourself up. It's Friday. Probably WW3 says get it.
Peanut butter. I'm under 230. I am doing better.
Lady Styletto says get the cheesecake.
No. Everything has dairy here. Everything has dairy. Everything has dairy. Rather if I get cheesecake, or if I get like a coconut cake. Where's my coconut cream pie? They used to have coconut cream pie here. There it is. Coconut cream pie. Oh, that's not it. It's right here. Coconut cream pie is my favorite. Pretty sure that has milk in it.
Says carrot cake. Probably WW3 says Andy loves a nice messy cream pie.
$7.99 for half a cake. I mean half a pie.
There would be a lot of vegan desserts.
Huh?
Jimmy Alpha says scan that QR code Andy.
What QR code?
Sunless underscore apprentice says Chowdo wants ice cream.
What QR code?
He says stop eating junk.
Oh, now hiring? I don't think they pay well here. I don't want to work here. I'm not a baker either. Me bacon? I really have a hard time baking.
Says by organic whole milk.
No. Get a little good. Look at these dead. Is it the only one alive?
Probably WW3 says all the free cake you can eat. Bob Sealer says, but you're a champion. Probably WW3 says do it. Richie Claire says I make cream pies on the night. Sunless underscore apprentice says I am lactose intolerant, but have fewer issues with organic.
Flounder. I never cooked with flounder, I don't think. It's $4.45, so it's cheap. Maybe we should cook with this wild caught flounder. Does anyone know if flounder is good or not? I don't know if it smells fishy or not. Is this flounder? It's topeka. Topeka?
Probably WW3 says similar to halibut. Probably WW3 says flounder is good.
Is it supposed to smell weird? It smells a little bit weird. It smells weird. It smells weird. But it's reduced.
Dark says bunch of memes. One just use lactate. Bog Sealer says smells like Andy's first girlfriend. Lady Styletto says it's sunless underscore apprentice. That's interesting. Have you tried lactate milk?
I have lactate milk.
Jimmy Alpha says smell your gochu. Then smell the fish. Says abort mission.
Abort mission? We might have to use salmon. It's farm raised. No, I don't want farm raised. That's a big boy.
Sunless underscore apprentice says, and Lady Styletto, yes, that is usually my go-to thing.
I don't see cod here. We should have came earlier.
King says unemployment checks rolling and let's get some water. Richie Claire says
Flounder.
the fish is released. It's been out too long and starts smelling like scientist walker.
It smells not as bad. This one smells stronger than this stuff for sure. But this costs like $11. But I never had flounder, so I don't know if I would like it or not. Why is everything farm raised? I don't want farm. Oh, it is open. It's open. I wonder where the people are at. Let me put it up there. So you could just see that and fix it. Huh? Oh. Oh, there's cod right here. It doesn't smell bad. This one's better, I think. This is like fully wrapped cod. So it's reduced. Or should we get this one? It's farm raised. Oh, it's wild caught. This is wild caught. This is farm raised cod. It's $1 difference, but this is older for sure. April 12th, April 14th. It's a 2-day difference. Huh? Yeah, this is a fat cod. $7.30. And I don't smell it fishy, so it smells fine. Cod.
Lady Styletto says I'd never cook seafood.
Why? Not even shrimp? Shrimp is like the most common thing.
I was freaking out like I didn't know how to smell flounder my whole life and probably WW free.
Should we get something else? I'm assuming what's on my list.
Chandler says I love the smell of fish in the morning. Styletto says gross. Now take a fish.
I mean, it's today the 12th? Yeah, it's fine. We're cooking it today. It's 12.
When I do, someone else cooks it.
Dill. I need to get dill. I want to make fresh. Oh, wait, relish. Should get relish. Oh, I need eggs too.
For the sauteed fish.
Not really need. Orange is so expensive here. I could get it tomorrow. $3.19. $3.19. Let's try this. I need relish. Exclamation point B. They're about to close. It's a blue. Blue is on YouTube. I wonder why.
Says cloud 881, 48 millisecond.
Yeah, bit race trash in here. Sub code. You guys can hear me at least? Where's relish?
CMNYCTV says what the plan today. Codexual says betray bad.
Yeah, no. Is it still visible though? Oh, there it is.
Says type trigger 350.
Relish. Dill relish.
Codexual says it's fine right now.
Okay. Relish. What else I need? There's relish. I don't need to buy dill. Dill's gonna be here, right? Dill relish. Yeah, I have lemon at home. It should be good, right? Yeah, it should be good.
Codexual says do squats and Tiva, I'll copy.
Huh?
Welcome Please select your language.
Now, what do we need?
If you have your frequent shopper card, please scan it now. Scan items one at a time, placing them in the bagging area after each scan. For items without barcodes, touch the quick lookup button. Your card has been accepted. Three, 19. Place your item. 9, 74, 7, 2, 44. $2.
Hell yeah. 12.49.
Your total is, please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad.
Huh? Yeah, it was reduced. It was reduced because it's old. It's we have to eat it today, which is the plan anyways. Where we're parked? Is that my car? I don't think that's my car, right? No, it's not. How's it going, Code? How you be? Making that money? You grinding? In that beautiful, beautiful Tesla? Beautiful Tesla? I haven't been doing. I'm basically retired from Uber Eats, by the way, until like I completed my unemployment. It's raining harder for some reason. There we go. Okay.
Codexual says waking up from a headache and my dumb bitch dog keeps barking.
Yeah.
So I am kind of grumpy.
Grumpy.
CMNYC TV says what we cooking.
Fish. Cod. Doggo. Where's my keys?
CMNYC TV says I like fish.
You like fish? When was the last time you ate a fish? What's your favorite fish? Oof.
Richie Flair says punani is my favorite fish.
What's that? Is that an actual fish? I've never seen that before. Never seen that fish before.
CMNYC TV says codfish.
Cod? Yeah, cod's good. It's my favorite. No, my favorite is salmon.
Slipstream AC says top tier fish.
What's your top tier fish?
Codexual says punani is vagina in Hawaiian.
Really? I had no idea. That's not a fish. Okay. You're gonna make the wrong people uncomfortable. Be careful. The wrong people. I don't want to make them
CM
uncomfortable.
NYC TV says fish soup is so good. Slipstream JC says LOL Jamaican.
Jamaican me crazy. Jamaican me crazy. Well, what's your favorite fish, Slip? When was the last time you had fish soup, Sam? We're gonna make a soup tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow our content's making soup. It might be a little bit boring because it's gonna be in a slow cooker. So we're gonna be cleaning around the house while it's cooking. But we're gonna start it.
NYC TV says a week ago.
A week ago? Fish soup?
Richie Flair says raw king salmon could be my thing.
Who made the soup? Was it from a store or
Richie Flair says sushi great.
was it a restaurant or your parents made it?
Zigashnin says, and then next week, well, cook around the house while it's cleaning. CM NYC TV says fish soup with carrot.
Fish soup with carrot? That sounds really good. With the carrot, oh, it's cod, right?
CM NYC TV says my parent made it.
Cod soup with cod carrot soup. Sounds good. We're gonna make a soup tomorrow. I don't know what soup, so we're gonna do research together tonight on what kind of soup we should do for tomorrow. We're gonna have a research stream, and you guys are gonna motivate and influence my decision on which recipe I should look into for tomorrow. Only slow cooker recipes though. I don't want to.
CM NYC TV says yes.
I don't feel like doing it. I want to learn how to use the slow cooker better and more often. Slow cookers are like, I think that the best opportunity to take advantage of the slow cooker.
Slipstream JC says I don't really eat fish unless I'm in Philippines.
Philippines. Why? I thought you had fish and chips in London. Do you not eat fish and chips? You don't get cravings for fish and chips? Fish and chips. Oi. Fish and chips. If I lived in a major city, I think I would gain weight for sure. Because I'd be so tempted to eat so much food in general. Oh my god. I would gain at least probably 20 pounds. At least. If I lived in a major city.
Slipstream JC says they're island peeps. They got the fresh fish.
Oh really?
Zigashnin says game.
Well, which part of the Philippines? Is Philippine the country is on an island, or I thought they had like multiple little islands.
712 _ says evening ladies. Says don't really eat fish and chips often. Snarkaroni says same as it ever was. Slipstream JC says oi MB.
Oi oi. What's up, MB?
MB 712 _ says at Slipstream JC.
You're making me crazy. You're making me crazy. You're making me crazy. I know the Philippines has multiple small islands, but it's like the main island.
Slipstream JC says yeah, there's thousands of islands. Fishermen.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if the AI.
Shark Tank says, did you give up on driving for Uber Eats?
No, I didn't give it up. I just retired it. It's a little bit different than giving up. Can you put me in privacy, please? Privacy, please. I reported that I got Uber Eats money on the first week, and I did myself from getting any money, so I can't do Uber Eats. And report it. Unless I do Uber Eats.
Says can't make a joke in this chat.
Unless I do.
Chevy J says seen successfully switched to PBT.
Unless I do Uber Eats and don't report it, that's an option. But I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea, chat. What do you mean, Ziggy? Did you get in trouble? Gain?
Snarkaroni says I looked at the PA unemployment site, and you can still work part-time on unemployment. Slipstream JC says self-snitched.
Hmm. For some reason, they disqualified me. You could work on unemployment, but does that mean you get no? It wouldn't affect your unemployment. It does affect your unemployment. It would either reduce it or disqualify it. Depends on the scenario.
Shark Tank says Andy just doesn't want to work.
I'm working on applications. What is that?
Snarkaroni says probably because you didn't do the form correctly.
What form? The online form? It said to fill out, it said to enter hourly or daily or weekly or monthly base pay. Obviously, there is no base pay for Uber Eats. So there's a free type form. I typed in, well, I don't get base pay. That's why I typed in.
Snarkaroni says duh.
I typed in I don't get base pay, and what's it called? And I did Uber Eats this week, and it's based on tips, and it's not a base pay. So I typed that in, and they basically disqualified me. I got $0 for that week, the first week. $0. Zero. You could do part-time work, but you need a base pay. If you do a job without base pay, you're disqualified, essentially. You need to have a base pay. Then you can report the base pay. Then it will reduce your unemployment for sure. But it wouldn't disqualify you. I think they disqualified me because there was no base pay. That's why. You're required to have a base pay. Oops, did I hurt you? Unemployment people? No, they have a system that doesn't want people to call in because they don't want to hire people to work at their call centers. I mean, a bit ironic. Basically, a lot of government agencies, they underhire people on purpose because the politicians don't want to give much money for government work. Basically, they want to give as little money as possible. I called them once because I wasn't getting any unemployment, and they told me it's because my last day was the 26th, and I reported not getting any money. That's why. And each time I called them, it was an hour wait. Each time I called them, it was an hour wait. And it's an hour wait because the politicians have no interest in funding government agencies. They have zero interest. There's so much trash in my car. My keys.
Richie Flair says politics will be at a standstill from here on out till the election. Snarkaroni says, so you wait. Not like you have anywhere to be. Richie Flair says it's all posturing and sabotage right now.
Yeah, no. There we go. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this fence. I have a wooden fence, and it gets rotting away on the bottom of it. because of rain flooding it. The rain flood. There we go.
Richie Flair says replace it with PVC fencing. It's cheap and durable.
Really? I don't think they would approve that though. I mean, I don't have a.
Richie Flair says PVC shaped like wooden planks.
I don't have homeowners association here, but I do have a city that's very picky. Nice and stuff.
Chevy J says seen successfully switched to live.
Such a beautiful place. Beautiful morning. Right, chat. Beautiful morning.
Snarkaroni says who is they to approve a fence. Richie Flair says it's like a white picket fence. They will be okay with it.
Day is the city. Day is the city.
Richie Flair says at Snarkaroni City Planning.
Yeah, city planning. Yeah. Try put this into the tartar sauce. It's not pickle. This is dill relish.
Richie Flair says all it takes for someone to complain to them and they look into it.
Yep, I know. I got complaints on me.
Snarkaroni says it looks like regular fencing. Richie Flair says nice zucchini.
No, it's a cucumber. Zucchini. Lol. I'm hungry. I have curry. We could do fish curry. You know, like kind of like, you know, they do chicken curry. We do fish curry. Fish curry. Lemon. We haven't tried this one. Lee
Richie
recommended
Flair
this.
says I bet you can find a lot of female friends with that cucumber.
No, I can't. I don't have any female friends. I mean, I have one locally. Somewhat locally. I haven't opened this. This is the first time we're going to try this. Lee recommended it. Dukes, anyone tried this before? It's our first time we're going to try it.
Snarkaroni says, why did they get complaints about you?
Because people litter onto the sidewalk.
Bogsealer says mayo is nasty AF.
I have to make tartar sauce. Yeah, the public don't give a shit, and they'll litter onto the sidewalk, and I'm responsible for the sidewalk. That's why. What else we need to put on this? Ghost pepper? No. Not gonna kill myself. What else we need? What are you making? Oh, we got put some bread in on it. And eggs.
Snarkaroni says you don't even pick up the garbage in your house.
What are you talking about? I have to do it either way outside. I have tickets.
MB712_ says, what are we making? Fish sandwich.
I'm not sure yet. I might make a fish sandwich, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna put bread in on there for sure.
Zigishnin says over half of those sauces will go bad before you use any of them.
I know. I might heat this up. This is curry from last night I made. I might put this over the fish and not have a sandwich. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about having a sandwich or not. I'm still undecided. Undecided. Huh? That's probably true. I tried this one. I didn't really like it. This green sauce. It's probably bad. It's probably bad right now.
Can I get a fish sandwich?
Yeah, fish sandwich. What day is that? Oh, it's 2021. 2023? Says 5/26.
Snarkaroni says, looks like baby diaper contents.
Says 5/26/2021, but it also says on the bottom May 2023. It's a little strange. I'll toss this, I guess.
Bob Sealer says 2021.
But it also says 2023 as well. This is... Oh, yeah, it's
Richie
bad.
Flair says, is that supposed to be that green?
Yeah. Huh? It's a lot of green in there.
Bob Sealer says,
cilantro.
either way, it's old WTF.
It's tomato...
NB712_ says, what's that leafy green on the top shelf? Romaine.
Where? This? Right here? That's not romaine. Bay leaves. Tomatoes, jalapeno, spinach, cilantro, garlic. This is the special butter.
NB712_ says no. In the fridge.
In the fridge. You said top. You said top.
Snarkaroni says mold at NB712_.
You mean the bottom. You meant the bottom, right? That's what you guys meant.
NB712_ says that's Snarkaroni.
This is the bottom. This is Carla Greens. Apparently, Snark said...
says the fridge is like a museum of expired food.
Snark said, I have to cook these to eat it. So, we have... See, we have to cook them. So, I'm not going to cook it tonight. I'm not in the mood for collard greens tonight. No collard greens for me. Not tonight.
NB712_ says no. Top shelf of the fridge on the left.
What?
At the edge of the shelf.
Oh, it's not... This is like corn. You guys confused me. I thought you said like leafy. But it's not. I mean, it's sort of a leaf, right? It's old. Should throw this away. Yeah, it's dried out.
Richie Flair says I love corn.
Me too. I don't have any bags.
Snarkaroni says he doesn't know what leafy means.
What's leafy? I thought leafy meant like the collard greens. These are probably dried out too. Is it dried out? Yeah, it's dried out.
NB712_ says you always gotta try and use up the stuff. That's going to expire the fastest.
Yeah. Do you guys put your corn on the cob in the fridge before you use it, or do you leave it out? Like the supermarkets, they leave it out. Does it go bad? Does it go dry out quicker in the fridge, or does it dry out quicker outside of the fridge?
Snarkaroni says you waste so much money on food.
Huh? We have to eat though. Can't just not eat. Can't skip eating. I might have this. It's a cilantro.
Snarkaroni says rotted food. Expired food.
Expired and rotted for in your opinion, maybe. This is chicken.
Blobbly Blamed Not says it's cause Andy can't pass up a deal at the clearance rack.
Yes. Let me put this here.
Snarkaroni says improperly stored food.
Huh?
NB712_ says use that papaya.
Yeah, I am. I love papaya. I love papaya. I love me some papaya. Why is my fork? The thing is that if it goes bad because if I don't see it with my eyes, it doesn't exist. That's the unfortunate part with my brain. Like all this shit right here. if this was still.
Snarkaroni says you buy fresh stuff and wait weeks to eat it.
If this was still in the attic, I still wouldn't give a shit about it. But now I see it, I give a shit about it. But it's not like rotting away in the attic anymore. You know, It's not in the attic anymore, Chance. Slowly but surely, I'll get rid of it. So what else we need?
Snarkaroni says, or it will sit there for years.
No, I won't sit there for years.
Snarkaroni says it.
Hmm? Butter. Tastes cleaner now. So I have a lot of onions in there. Should we make onions? Should we make grilled onions? Chat? Should we make grilled onions with the fish? Or no? Maybe it's a little bit weird. Need to get rid of these onions. It's starting to dry out, I think.
MB712 _ says grilled onions for a fish sandwich.
It's a little weird, right? Mold is starting to grow on this. Very little though. It's very, very early stage.
Jimmy Alpha says need some mustard cut.
I hate mustard.
MB712 says put them in the freezer.
You mean the onions? But once you thaw onions, doesn't it become like soggy and soft and disgusting?
Jimmy Alpha says yummy yummy.
Yummy yummy in my tummy.
Artis _ says hello there.
So Barges?
Jimmy Alpha says KEKW very early stage mold.
Yeah.
Snarkaroni says LMAO early stage mold.
Trying to connect it to my...
Wobbly Blame does not says at Snarkaroni. Snarkaroni says at Jimmy Alpha.
Try and connect to the home Wi-Fi, but it won't let me. Jimmy Alpha. Yeah. Very early stage. You can barely tell.
MB712 _ says you can freeze onions. They do get soft, but
Yeah.
you can use them in pasta sauces and soups.
Yeah, it's true. That is 100% true. Okay, put this in the soup. I'll make soup tomorrow. But it's like starting to not really. It's like one little piece that's like a little bit moldy, like a
Jimmy
tiny
Alpha
bit
says
mold.
that's Briska.
What is it?
MB712 _ says well toss them if you see mold.
It's like
Jimmy Alpha says throw it out.
it's a tiny little bit, like a little speck of mold right here growing. But everything else looks fine. It's like a speck of mold. A little speck.
Snarkaroni says this is what I meant by you wasting so much money on food.
I thought you mean like I shouldn't eat.
Argis _ says F it. Cheese is mold.
Yeah, cheese is mold. We consume mold all the time if you eat cheese. There we go. What else do we need? Okay. How's it going, Argis?
Jimmy Alpha says that's only the mold that you can see. Mold is microscopic cut.
Really?
Shark Tank says when is the sushi stream?
Sushi? What's up, Shark?
Snarkaroni says read what I say. Not what you think I'm saying.
Oh, I forgot to clean the dishes today. God damn it. I completely forgot about the dishes. My feet saying a little bit more. Where is Salem? There he is. There we go.
Wobbly Bland with not says in one ear. Out the other.
Huh? What? What? You gonna eat it?
Wobbly Bland with Knots says, how is Salem doing?
He's okay today. He's been eating a little bit more, not a lot more. His appetite has gone down though in the last week. That's for sure.
Snarkaroni says you throw out as much food as you actually cook and eat.
Huh?
You overbuy, then it goes bad.
What do you mean overbuy? It's only one portion. I don't buy giant portions. If I went to like a Sam's Club, I would not buy a lot of food. I probably would buy just like a few things. That's why I don't have a membership at Sam's. Even though Sam's it's like a 40-minute drive from here. Sam's or Costco. There's no point.
Snarkaroni says, look, at how much you are throwing out.
Yeah, I know. I don't do a lot of planning my food, unfortunately. I wish I could. But then I would spend a lot more time cooking, like full time. Like I'll be constantly cooking on like 24/7. I don't want to spend a lot more hours in the kitchen. I mean, I love cooking, but I can't do it professionally. I mean, unless it was my own kitchen, like my taco stand, it's a little different. I could build a good system if there was money involved for me. But I'm not really getting paid to cook professionally at home, you know? Know what I'm saying? I just usually cook what I'm in the mood for, really. There we go. I gotta clean some things here. So much junk.
Snarkaroni says LMAO, I just said that. You overbuy and don't store food properly to last longer.
No, wait, the proper way of doing it, if I plan out certain recipes specifically, and then buy the ingredients for those recipes, that's a proper way of doing it. But it's a lot more work than you think. There's a lot more time involved in cooking. You could like spend hours a week making a menu for yourself, and then specifically get a list of ingredients for that menu. That would be perfect, but you'd spend a lot more time. I don't have that time, you know?
Lovely Blame Not So Imagine if Andy shopped at Costco.
I wish. We don't have one. It's like an hour away, each way. It's not worth going.
Snarkaroni says you use those sandwich bags, which don't keep anything fresh.
No, it's not. It keeps it decent. How am I gonna put this in the fridge without the bag? You think I'm gonna spend a lot more money on a Ziploc? You crazy? Ziplocs for rich people. I'm not gonna buy Ziplocs unless it's like in a freezer. That's it. I ain't rich. I'm not rich, chat. I'm poor. I have to act poor. I mean, if I had more time, I could properly plan a menu, then I would. But I don't have time. I don't think it's a good ROI to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on prepping and cooking every week, you know? Unless I was doing it professionally. That's a little different. lose connection?
MB712 says meal planning shouldn't be that time consuming.
It is.
Richie Claire says meal prep has a good ROI.
No, meal prep for like.
MB712 says if it is, you're doing it wrong.
No, meal prep for like.
Smarkaroni says use saran.
Meal
Wrap it tightly. Stop making excuses for
meal prep for like one menu item, like you know, for like a meal, one meal that I could do. That's fine, and that will last me for like. I mean, it depends how I use it. So imagine I could do like a meal prep where it's one meal. I could either do like mashed potatoes, you know, meat or whatever, protein, and vegetable, right? And I could separately store them, right, in the freezer or whatever in the fridge. Then as I need it, you know, or like eat it every other day or whatever to make sure it's like fresh and stuff, not too old, or freezer burn or whatever. That I could do. But the thing is that gets repetitive and old. My brain doesn't work like that because I have high ADHD in my opinion. So I need something different every single day. For the most part, like doing like a fish Friday every Friday is okay, but like I have to have something different every single time because my brain gets really bored every time, and if it's bored, it doesn't get motivated to do shit. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Opinion. Probably WW3 says I like that shirt.
Thank you.
Jimmy Appa says just eat cat food. Argus_says I feel you. I just changed the carbs.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just if I take ADHD medication, my creativity goes out the window. I have no creative sauce anymore. And that's why I do what I do.
Smarkaroni says, dudes, I cook for one and hardly ever throw out food that went bad.
Yeah, but you properly plan. You're very thorough and methodical on everything.
Bob Sealer says HDHD.
Yes.
Richie Claire says you save a lot of time and money with meal prepping. To mix it up, mix up the sauces daily.
Yeah.
MB712 says yeah, but you gotta find a way to make it easier for yourself.
Yeah.
You spend hours in the kitchen on one meal. That's not a good use of your time. Argus_ says board or rice, potatoes, pork taters, pasta.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have the slow cooker. I wanted to focus more on the slow cooking. If I could just. Well, tomorrow we're going to do the soup. We're going to do a bunch of shit in there. We're going to look at a recipe on soups for slow cookers. I'm going to slow cook the
Smarkaroni
soup.
says I wrap up food, so it doesn't go bad. It's not rocket science.
What? But it costs money to have like a food saver or whatever. I don't have a food saver. I use sandwich bags because it's easier and cheaper. That's why.
Jimmy Appa says yep, throw rotten food into soup.
Yes.
Jimmy Appa says Krispy Kreme got cinnamon rolls now cut.
Cut. Really? Well, ew. I mean, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Smarkaroni says get a damn roll of saran wrap.
I have saran wrap downstairs.
Smarkaroni says use it. So Massimo GDP says hello at Smarkaroni.
Saran wrap could be also more time consuming, in my opinion, compared to just a simple.
Smarkaroni says hi at Massimo GDP.
So Dalmatian, a simple sandwich wrap.
So Massimo GDP says sup at Jimmy Appa. Smarkaroni says it's like talking to a rock. Argus_ says partner has to stay in Brazil for a month while she applies for spouse visa. I'm doing meal prep this month. Argus_ says just keep it simple.
Have to stay in Brazil.
Filmaciam GDP says, and yeah, hello there at Cheppy J.
She has to apply for a spouse visa in London. You mean? I mean, I don't know if you. I mean, you mentioned it. So I don't know. It's if you're comfortable in sharing more information, that's up to you.
Argus_ says yeah.
Okay. Oh, you just got married, or were you married before? I had no idea.
Probably WW3 says doxed.
No, it's not doxed. I had no idea. Did you just get married? Congrats. Or were you married? I had no idea you were married.
Slipstream JC says doxed by Cherie.
Sherry? Sherry? Who's Sherry?
Filmacion GDP says, hey Bodzilla, I think I seen you in here. Hope you're well brewed. Slipstream JC says Cherry J.
Huh?
Filmacion GDP says, hey yo, it's Slipstream JC.
Alright, good. Alright, so we're gonna do COD first, I think. Or should we do COD second? What do you think? Should we do this last and then do the sauce first? I don't know.
Slipstream JC says, oi Thomas.
Oi! Oi, oi.
Bodzilla says at Filmacion GDP, my man. Just gaming a bit, trying to beat you, hope you're well.
Don't get too high level, you're gonna make me play offline.
Probably WW3 says, what are you making with the COD?
I'm not sure.
MB712 underscore says, what are we making?
I'm still
Probably
undecided.
WW3 says fish and CIPSME.
If I could
Artis
find,
underscore says fish and chips, question mark pog.
if I could find a good bun, like a really good bun in the house, then I would do a sandwich. But I have to find it. If I can't find it, then we'll do just cod and we'll heat up the curry. Cod and curry and maybe rice. I have downstairs already. Let's go double check where the buns. Wait, I have
MB712 underscore says, what ingredients do you have? Filmacion GDP says at Bodzilla, I am doing good.
I basically have.
Snarkaroni says fish will get full. As always. Snarkaroni says cold.
Do it last then. I have the eggs. We could do like a pan fry, crispy skin type. I have the ingredients for tartar sauce. Tartar sauce. I don't have dill, but this has dill in it, so dill relish. So I'll do tartar sauce. I could do if I do a sandwich, I could use a bagel. Should we do like a wheat bagel fish sandwich? It'd be funny, right? Or is that like too that's too triggering?
Artis underscore says any tater's precious.
Precious, my precious, my.
Snarkaroni says fish has no skin.
It doesn't. It looks like it has skin to me. I mean, I'm not sure. Salem, calm down. I don't think I have any buns. Proper buns. I have potato right there.
Probably WW3 says deep fried fish and chips.
Fish and chips? Fish and chips? What are you doing, Salem? I'm gonna put this in the freezer.
MB712 underscore says, do you have any vegetables?
I threw them out because it was slimy. I threw out the frozen vegetables because it looked slimy.
MB712 underscore says that aren't rotten.
I just threw them out. It's in the trash. Are we effed? I keep saying F on here. I don't know if we're effed. No. I'm pretty sure I have some in the freezer.
Snarkaroni says, if you have bread, it's probably moldy.
I'll put it in the freezer now, before it's too late. Most of my bread is in the freezer.
Probably WW3 says free penicillin and Snarkaroni.
Penicillin.
MB712 underscore says, do you have breadcrumbs?
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Filmacion GDP
Oh, I have cod right here.
says, salami don one day.
I forgot about this cod. Oh, the bun right here. There. Burger bun. I could do burger bun. I could do I have to defrost it. It should be fine. Have
Jimmy
cheese?
Alpha says, we found the carb stash.
I don't have cheese.
Snarkaroni says that probably WW3.
I don't need cheese for my fish sandwich. I would like cheese.
Argus underscore says posh fish finger sandwich.
I could do vegan cheese. Should I do vegan cheese? Alternative, dairy free. Should I do dairy free cheese on it for a sandwich? alternative. There we go.
Snarkaroni says more improperly stored food.
Huh?
MD712 says you can do a homemade filet o fish.
Yes. Filet o fish. What are you doing, Salem? What?
Bob Zealer says new channel name, Carb Zealer. Probably WW3 says fill it ODs.
You scare him.
Argus_ says I feel like fish sticks is a certified American thing to do.
It is, but I haven't had fish sticks in like probably like 7 years. It's more of a kid thing.
Sunless_apprentice says Salami is such a sweetie and loves Andy so much. Argus_ says what are fish sticks?
It's kind of like how chicken sticks are a little bit.
Argus_ says what is a chicken stick, sir?
Isn't there like there's
Probably WW3 says the fish version of chicken tenders.
Yeah, chicken tenders.
Snarkaroni says Ugh that carpet.
There's like there's a chicken restaurant. There's a chicken fast food restaurant in London.
Zigishnin says blender meat in food shapes.
Remember? I was gonna go to that. Remember, Argus?
Sunless_apprentice says when cats get older, they don't play with toys so much.
I know.
Argus_ says we call them goojans.
Oh, what was that fast?
Argus_ says thanks, friends.
What was that fast food restaurant I went by? I don't know if you remember the stream a year ago in London. I walked by that chicken spot, and it's a chicken fast food restaurant that I only saw in London. I never saw it outside of London.
Probably WW3 says cheeky Nando's.
Yeah,
Argus_ says chicken cottage.
Not Nando's. It was a different chicken spot. Nando's is kind of like a 7-Eleven, in my opinion. No offense. No offense. No offense. No offense. No offense. What?
Press 2P says Docker again.
I need to talk to Beck because it's too complicated for my brain. Sam, you want food? You want food? You want more food? Come on.
Sunless_apprentice says salami whining tonight.
What was that restaurant? I keep forgetting the name. Let's look it up. I need to remember that name. Chicken fast food.
Snarkaroni says that's enough fish for 4 people. Richie Claire says that is a big fat cod.
Yes, it is. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna cook. I should cook it tonight.
Sunless_apprentice says thick C.
What is that chicken restaurant? I don't remember the name. It was a skinny chicken or something like that, or skinnies? Maybe it's skinnies. Did you mention it earlier? Someone mentioned it earlier, probably, right? Oh, cheeky. No, I don't know if it's cheeky.
Richie Claire says cod is good for fish tacos too.
Fish tacos? Yeah, we're gonna use it on Tuesday, but I have to freeze it.
Snarkaroni says, but, of course, he won't wrap it properly and freeze some of it.
I'll freeze all. Well, I'm gonna eat some, then freeze the rest. Is it called Skinnies? I don't know. I can't find it on the list here on Google for London. I forgot the name. Oh, Slim Chickens. That's what it was. That's what it was. Slim Chickens. I was gonna go to one, but I changed my mind. I think it was called Slim Chickens, right? I don't remember. Or something like that. Slim or skinny. I passed by one on stream before. Lol. I forgot the name. It was either Slim or Skinnies.
Snarkaroni says because Duran wrap takes too long.
Yes. I'll just toss it into a freezer bag. We should cut this into a good decent size. For the price I paid for it, it's not that bad actually. It's really thick over here.
Artis_says how much?
How much what? Over this?
Snarkaroni says more food wasted by improper storage.
Yes. It was $7.50. It was on sale because today was the last day to sell it. Is this skin? Is this skin right here? I don't know if it's skin. It's not coming off. I know if I cut this too small, it's gonna shrink. So if I cut it right here, maybe it's fine. And there's maybe a nugget. A thick boy. Which one I would use for the sandwich, I'm not too sure. I think the thicker one is better. I think I'd do this one tonight and freeze the rest. Yes? I don't know.
MD712_ says you can butterfly the thick pieces.
Butterfly? Even with the bread in? Wait. I mean, no. I want a thick one. When I bite into like a sandwich, I want a thick boy, on purpose. A thick boy. Thick boy. I've seen them bigger than that. Sam, you got food. I gave you some. Which one should... Maybe I'll cook this too. But it's not going to be on a sandwich. Anyone know if that's skin or not? Or is...
MB712_ says it will be harder to cook it through if you keep it thick.
Really?
Bob Sailor says Andy loves him some Dixie blah.
What if it's deep fried or air fried? A thick boy. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. Be right back.
Snarkaroni says push the air out.
I did. gonna put eggs. Oh, can someone put me in a food carrier? Any mods, put me in food carrier, please.
Snarkaroni says only need 1 egg.
1? Okay. They're not really big, but we'll try. We'll try.
MB712_ says you're in the food category already.
Oh, really?
MB712_ says yes. 1 egg only.
Okay. I don't remember if I put myself into that category. So any soup recommendations you guys recommend? Like in general? You don't have to give me specific recipes if you don't want to. But I'm willing to hear out recipes in Discord. But the main goal is to use a slow cooker to make really good soup. Not chicken noodle. I've done chicken noodle before. Maybe
MB712_ says what ingredients do you have for soup?
I'm willing to buy ingredients for tomorrow. It's for tomorrow, not tonight. We'll buy the ingredients tomorrow. Whatever is necessary. I made pea soup as well before. So no pea soup, no chicken noodle. But I made those not.
Richie Claire says I do butternut squash with chicken breasts.
But I made that before actually as well. I had pumpkin soup. I made pumpkin soup before, but I didn't make it in there. I want to make something different I haven't tasted yet. That's what I made.
MB712_ says what protein do you prefer? Richie Claire says albondigas is a shout.
Huh? Who? Is that like a soup? I haven't had beef in a while.
Godzilla says brew. I just got kicked from 7 straight games. Dicks.
It's because the game
Richie Claire
is.
says it's meatball soup.
Oh, okay, meatball soup. Because the Helldivers 2 is starting to become more of a thing for friends, not really a thing for strangers and randoms. Somewhat, it's starting to be like more of a clicky game for sure. I think that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. It's not a game you want to play alone, for sure. In my opinion, it's hard to get into the Helldivers 2 without friends. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm in the mood for actually maybe a vegetable beef soup, but not ground beef. I don't like ground beef that much, and I don't want to spend.
Snarkaroni says you don't know what albondigas are.
I don't want.
Spanish word, dude.
I don't want.
MB712_ says so for beef. I like to do chili, beef barley, beef vegetable, beef stew.
Yeah, beef
Bob
vegetable.
Taylor says 8 fucking games.
Sorry. I'll be ready.
Richie Claire says beef stew with chuck roast is good.
I'll be ready within an hour or so. Okay.
Chano__ says albondigas are good heaven this week.
Okay. Albondiga. Let me look it up, and I'll make note of it.
Snarkaroni says onion soup.
Onion soup.
Bob Sealer says don't rush.
Okay. Albondigas. Is that Spanish soup?
Bob Sealer says meatballs cut.
Oh, it's green. Okay, we could try that too. Not tomorrow though, but we could try it. I do want to make a beef vegetable soup. It sounds like.
Snarkaroni says albondigas.
I have to figure out which.
Chano__ says I call it albondibles.
Okay. But what base do you guys recommend for the beef and vegetable soup? I've seen many different bases, broths and stuff like that. We have to figure that part out. Maybe a tomato base, you think? I don't know. Maybe, right? I'm trying to think.
Snarkaroni says beef base.
Beef base? You mean like a beef broth? What about beef and tomato broth mixed into one? I don't know.
Richie Claire says pho soup is made from beef bones.
Beef bones? Pho soup? Yeah, I made
Richie
pho.
Claire says beef rib bones.
I made pho once, actually.
MD712_ says beef and tomato is now like a chili or stew. Snarkaroni
Really?
says you don't want tomato soup. Richie Claire says beef noodle soup.
Beef noodle soup? That sounds really good. Beef noodle soup? That sounds like more like pho. But pho doesn't have like a tomato base. Pho is like more of a light, clear base for broth. Sniffer.
Richie Claire says borscht is a shout.
Borscht. Borscht. What else we gonna do? Should we? Yeah, let me cut this. What? I get your food.
Snarkaroni says flour. Then he...
Okay. I always forget the order. Always. What?
Snarkaroni says then eggs, then breadcrumb.
Alright. Yeah, I always forget the order. I don't know why. I do. I don't make a lot of fried food anymore. I try not to make much fried food, but this we gotta fry for sure. This is not something you want to do.
Snarkaroni says 101.
This is like not something you want to do in an air fryer. I tried it before. It's a waste of money, basically. You don't want to do it in an air fryer. The last thing you want to do is put a cod in an air fryer. Trust me. The last thing you want to do. You will regret that. Let me put this in there. I'll put this in air fryer for sure though. Bing bong. I wonder if anyone from TikTok follow my channel on here.
Richie Claire says I am from OnlyFans.
Oh really? I don't have any fans. So I uploaded my last TikTok and I forgot to put I muted it by mistake and I deleted it and then I re-uploaded it with the audio and basically the
Snarkaroni says use non-stick pan for fish.
non-stick?
No cast iron.
No cast iron. Okay.
Richie Claire says I meant only booze.
Okay. And I re-uploaded it the same TikTok with the audio this time and basically the algorithm killed it. Like I had like.
Tweethead 777 says hello everybody, happy Friday.
Hello, happy Friday. What's up, Tweety? So I re-uploaded it and just the algorithm just didn't push it out. It never went out, and it's like it's stuck at like 14 views, which is very very low for me. Very 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 low. Very low. How's it going, sweetie?
Tweet Typer 777 says I'm good.
Good? Eating good today?
Smart Maroney says use clean non-stick pan.
Yeah, I'm cleaning it right now.
Richie Claire says corn chowder is shout.
Corn
Smart
chowder.
Maroney says I forgot to specify clean. Tweet Typer 777 says I'm doing good, okay, so-so.
So? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Whew. Alright, we're gonna not turn on the heat yet.
Richie Claire says in my corn chowder, I like to do an egg flour drop in it.
Ooh. That sounds really good. Egg flour drop? I never seen.
Richie Claire says it's an Asian influenced thing.
Oh, you mean egg drop? Because they sell egg drop soup, and I had that once. When I had it one time, it felt like I was eating mucus for some reason. I don't know why, and it looked like mucus. Maybe did it wrong. I don't know. Maybe did it
Richie
wrong.
Claire says yeah, it's egg whites.
But it wasn't egg whites. It was like it seemed like it was raw.
Tweet Typer 777 says just try my best, Leaky Tire hard work. That's all I had to say.
Oh, okay. Cool. You're welcome to talk and chat about whatever, really. As long as it's in topic or whatever. I'm an open book for the most part. We chill here. We chill. Yeah, the egg
Bob
drop.
Sealer says Andy's death is bitter.
Huh?
Richie Claire says the soup wasn't hot enough, most likely. User error.
Okay. I'll try from somewhere else. The egg drop soup I had was weird. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're gonna dip this. I'm gonna season it first, actually. Season it first.
Zigishian says you're an open book.
Pretty
What's
much.
the title of the book? What's its ISBN? Richie Claire says the egg drop and corn goes really well together.
Egg drop and corn. My open book is called.
Tweet Typer 777 says, but in fact, don't worry, I'll be alright one day. So there you have it.
Cool. Good to hear. Egg drop is. The book is called. How to become a top chef.
Smart Maroney says breadcrumbs or panko.
Season it first. Then we're gonna season the egg. We're gonna season the flour. Then you season the. I don't need to season the breadcrumb because it's already pre-seasoned. Pre-seasoned breadcrumbs. Should we do chipotle? No, chipotle would destroy that. Do garlic.
Smart Maroney says way too much salt.
No.
Richie Claire says panko will be crispier.
Yeah, I have panko, I think, somewhere in here. I have to look for it. This is garlic. Sam, you want my attention?
Tweet Typer 777 says, my gosh, I love Chipotle.
Yeah, I have chipotle, but I think it'll overpower. It will overpower the fish, I think. That's why I decided not to
Richie
use
Claire
it.
says, use the breadcrumbs for the meatball soup.
Okay. Breadcrumbs. Kitty! What? 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 A little bit of pepper. Where's my panko? Panko. Glue gluten free, by the way. Gluten free. I love me gluten free, chat. Alright, we're gonna put this on the thing here. Probably should have seated the pan first, right?
Demonic Bro 666 says, what kind of fish?
Cod.
Yum.
What's up?
Demonic Bro 666 says also.
Yeah.
Smarkaroni says LMAO, but the flour has gluten.
Really? Is there a gluten free flour? Is that possible? How's it going, Demonic? Does gluten become sugar, right? Is that how it works? I need to avoid gluten, right?
Smarkaroni says, of course there is.
Oh.
Jimmy Alpha says Andy doesn't know what gluten is either, SMH.
What's gluten? I don't know.
Demonic Bro 666 says that fish looks awesome. Looks freshly caught alive.
Oh! Fish looks awesome. Looks fresh. I think it is well caught.
Smarkaroni says Jesus Christ.
But it's a little bit old. A little bit. Today's the last day. I got it on sale.
Andy persists gluten makes Oreo cookies taste better.
Really? What's up, Annie?
Smarkaroni says used oil. Good lord, now.
Yeah.
Jimmy Alpha says, why you eating bread if you're concerned about gluten pee God.
Because there's gluten-free bread. That's why. You gotta buy everything gluten-free. I assume gluten's not good for me. I don't have diabetes yet, but I'm borderline pre-diabetic. Border. But not yet. Almost there. I'm almost there, chat, but not yet. I'm trying to prevent it.
Smarkaroni says he has no clue what gluten is. Andy
Gluten.
Persis says, yeah, I tasted some Oreo cookies that were gluten-free and they tasted worse.
Yes.
Jimmy Alpha says the bread you have isn't gluten-free. Richie Flair says gluten leads to inflamed guts for some people.
Oh, okay. Says gluten-free on this, though. Gluten-free panko. I don't know if it actually affects me. Maybe if I had diabetes, like full-on diabetes, then it would probably affect me. But I don't have diabetes yet. It is in my family. My brother has it, my mom has it. Not sure about my sister. Maybe she does have it, but she didn't test for it. I don't know. It's very shallow.
Smarkaroni says nothing to do with diabetes.
Oh, really?
Richie Flair says if you have IBS, gluten is a cause of it.
IBS. Okay.
Smarkaroni says gluten is about burping and bloating.
I do burp and bloat a lot, but I have GERD. I don't know if GERD and gluten issues is related or not. I assume they are. They must be.
Andy Persis says, how did you get GERD?
I assume I got it because I drank a ton of soda in my 20s, my teens, my 20s, and early 30s. So I drink a lot of soda.
Smarkaroni says, does your Google not work?
No. I drank so much soda for like 15 years.
Jimmy Alpha says, Dr. Andy, making bad connections.
I drank a ton of soda, and I ate a lot of really unhealthy foods for like 15 years. But I started to get a lot better at 35. I turned it around.
Jimmy
35.
Alpha says soda does not cause GERD.
It's part of it. I don't know. What causes GERD? You tell me. You tell me. Let me work my hands.
Smarkaroni says it's not soda.
I drink a ton of soda. I used to.
Andy Persist says, did you ever ask your doctor this?
No. Because the doctor doesn't know either. There is no way to pinpoint on the cause specifically for me. They just go based on research in general.
Jimmy Alpha says, I assume your doctor told you what triggers GERD.
No.
Smarkaroni says, bad diet, fried food, eating too late at night.
Yeah. That's me.
Jimmy Alpha says, I'll let you figure it out since you seem to think you're a doctor.
I am a doctor. What else? Jimmy, Bog is in Helldivers. He's having a hard time getting game. I don't know if you're busy or not. He was looking for someone.
Richard here says oil ASMR.
Yes.
Smarkaroni says, stop with the flour.
It's coming off. That's why it's bothering me.
Andy Persist says, Dr. Andy, it was just soda.
Yes.
Zigashine says oil on lens.
Is it really? I don't see it. Oh, I see a little speck. Oh wait, where's my cover? Oh shit! Woo! That's insane.
Smarkaroni says, why is this taking so long?
Oh my god. So dirty now. Someone clip that? That's hilarious.
Andy Persist says, oh God directed, we got even more oil.
A lot more oil now. Alright, you stay there.
Jimmy Alpha says he wipes us with his clean rag.
Yes.
Smarkaroni says that screen is disgusting.
Okay. Did anyone clip that? Like it literally splashed up your face. A ton of it. Not intentionally, obviously. Oh, the heat's too low. The heat is too low. I'm going too low now instead of like too high.
Andy Persist says, make a knighted command that auto clips.
I do. Wait, no. I mean, I have an exclamation point clip.
Andy Persist says, Nightbot.
No, I have exclamation point clip. It's not an auto clip, but exclamation point clip.
Zigashneem says, OMG, I wasn't getting autoplane channel PPS. Zigashneem says new.
What?
Zigashneem says now OHH.
What? What's happening? What's going on, Ziggy? You wasn't you have auto? Oh, you have to turn it on with 7TV, right? You can still claim it.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You still earn
Meow,
points.
meow, 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 meow.
But if you claim it, you get bonus points, right? Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure. Salem, calm down.
Macaroni says, and stop now so fish doesn't get cold.
Sauce? Oh yeah. Salem. 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 Come on. Come on, buddy.
Zigashneem says, H.
H. No?
Lady Kyleto says, howdy.
What's up, lady? Welcome back.
Macaroni says, yo, it's Zigashneem.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Macaroni says, hi, underscore Piccolo, Bob Dealer, and Andy.
Yo, Crash. Bog was looking for people to join him. For Helldivers. I don't know if it still is or not.
Lady Kyleto says, that's Macaroni, howdy. Bob Dealer says, at DR Crash, underscore, what up, cup. Hope you're well. Zigashneem says, hi, that's Macaroni. DR Crash, underscore, says, HDQ tonight.
Yeah.
So Matthew and GDP says that Lady Kyleto.
I'll be ready in about, I don't know how long. Probably in a half hour or so. Maybe 45 minutes. But I'm pretty sure Blog is playing right now, right? Blog? Are you trying to play?
Lady Kyleto says that from Matthew and GDP.
Don't mash
With metal songs about Taco Pot Fan.
Yes.
Richard Claire says, what phone are you using for this ando?
Huh? What phone?
Bob Dealer says, time 11 fucking games.
Oh, buns? Buns? I'm using, the healthy. But, Crash is here and Jimmy's here. I have whole grain. Dave's Killer Bread. Dave's Killer Bread.
Richard Claire says, potato or Hawaiian would be perfect.
Potato
Macaroni says, make sauce.
Kitty!
Bob Dealer says, I think I need to switch it to friends only.
Friends only.
Slipstream Daisy says, that's Macaroni topic from the state of that oil capture. Richard Claire says, yum. Dave's Killer Bread is good.
Yeah.
Slipstream Daisy says, sauce.
It's healthy.
Macaroni says, learn how to do two things at once.
I can't.
Bob Dealer says, solo golf. Bob Dealer says, solo golf. Jimmy Alpha says, so much shit on the floor.
What are you talking about?
Macaroni
Hey!
says, that's Slipstream DC. Zigashneem says, your cat is licking your sack.
No.
Slipstream DC says, so much shit on the floor. Jimmy Alpha says, so long as digging through the trash.
He is, yeah. That's all. Salami. He's hungry. I think he has food. I just gave him food. But he wants more. He wants like more fresh food. Not food that's been sitting out all day. That's why he's picky. He's just like me. I'm very picky. I'm a very picky eater.
Which means says that owner. Question mark.
Huh?
Richie Blair says Salem wants to hunt. Twisting Gacy says that whoever sets stuff on fire in the kitchen. Lady Carletto says that. Jimmy Alpha says no notebook. He fireproofed the house.
Yes.
Marceline says the Insulet trap. Floor is covered with garbage.
Huh?
Biggest means does look like those shitty ice creams.
What?
Annie Krista says that Salem still takes toys or is he too old?
He's too old. I'm gonna put cilantro into the sauce. No one ever did, but I'm trying it. Something different.
Lady Carletto says houses in Pennsylvania are roach and fire free.
Yes, exactly. 80 knows it.
Biggest Machine says do you still chase women or are you too old?
I'm too old.
Macaroni says cilantro bad idea.
I never chased women, actually.
Richie Claire says you got American cheese for this and that.
No.
Mixed meat fries.
I'm very lactose intolerant.
Macaroni says take a damn lactate. Jimmy Alpha says you should make some carne asada fries.
Lactate does not guarantee no damage.
Zigishman says I don't think lactose intolerance has anything to do with chasing women.
No, it's the American cheese. American cheese is like super processed too. It might be a little bit more dill. I mean, relish.
Christine Basie says the biggest thing it does is to kiss his hand.
Huh? Ah? Huh?
Miss Carolina says what sauce is that?
Carter. Hey Siri. What temperature should cod be internally?
Here's what I found.
Damn it, you didn't tell me. Oh, 45.
Macaroni says nasty sauce at Lady Carletto. Lady Carletto says LOL. So Matthew and GGC says that Lady Carletto white sauce. Twisting Daisy says too soft.
Alright, another 5 minutes or so.
Richie Claire says cod cooks really fast if fried.
This is done.
Macaroni says turn fish on the side. Very thick.
Yeah, big boy thick. But the thing is I have to hold it down. Like this. Oh, maybe I could have kept it like that, right? I don't know.
Macaroni says she'll hold it.
I'm lazy.
Lady Carletto says burn.
No.
Macaroni says yeah, crust is burnt.
No, it's not. Nice and crispy. Brown is not burnt.
Macaroni says that is black.
That's not black. There's a few spots that are black, but not really a lot. It's very little. What did I need from downstairs? I don't remember that. Oh, lettuce. I wasn't bringing a piece of lettuce upstairs. And tomato. I want tomato too. Completely forgot about that.
Macaroni says that's like just a little mold from earlier.
A little mold.
Richie Blair says pickles are so well with this dish.
And relish. Relish is in the sauce. That's all.
Maybe try what I said no. What a mold.
Eh?
Twisty Daisy says there's the dish.
What? No, I didn't have time. I can still do it, but I don't have time. I need it. No time! This takes too long. I can still do it,
Macaroni
but...
says you can't do two things at once with Twisty Daisy.
Exactly. See? She knows. Stark knows.
Lady Skyletter says might want to wash that skin you had over the fish.
Wash, why? It doesn't come off. It's stained. It's stained. Sustained. Alright, should be done now.
Macaroni says funny what suds and hot water can do.
I know. Alright, done.
Twisty Daisy says why? Why? Andy 2024.
Hilarity. 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 Are you guys clean? I'm gonna get lettuce.
Andy Princess says me just sitting here questioning my life.
Why? Everyone questions their own life, right? I question my life all the time.
Twisty Daisy says we are clean.
Okay. I need tomato.
Washer Kulo says come on, it's time brew.
It's time for what? Is it time for HD2? Washakulo's gonna join us, right? Washakulo, you gonna join us for HD2? Helldivers 2?
Richie Flair says wash Uranus.
Uranus. Uranus. Uranus.
Jimmy Alpha says I took a shower.
Why?
So I am clean. Shark
Why?
Tank says I told you Helldivers is a good game.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy said it first, right? Because Jimmy's been begging me to play that for like months.
Snarkaroni says it Jimmy Alpha.
Months. Begging. Right, Jimmy? It gets better. The harder you do it, it gets better, in my opinion. It's insane, but it gets better the harder it is, I think.
Shark Tank says I told you to get $40 from Uber Eats to buy Helldivers.
I couldn't afford that at that time. I wasn't getting unemployment at that moment.
Jimmy Alpha says yeah, and then I had to buy it for you, Ka.
Yeah. Thank you for the birthday gift. Thank you. It was a good birthday gift. I will always remember my birthday gifts. I don't get that many of them.
Shark Tank says Dan taking freebies from Jimmy and the government.
What?
Andy Frissa says you find new jobs.
No.
Bogsealer says Jimmy is Andy's sugar daddy.
Huh? I need lettuce and tomato. There you go.
Jimmy Alpha says no, that title is still yours at Bogsealer.
Yummy.
Shark Tank says what level are you in Helldivers?
I'm 100.
Andy Frissa says how many hours did you put into Uber Eats a week? Bogsealer says at Jimmy Alpha I am his daddy. That's
Okay.
different, Ka.
I think I put like 20 hours a week. Like I was part-time. But not anymore. Not anymore. Bruv. 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 Oh, I forgot to get him his food. God damn it. I have to go downstairs to grab his food. Let me eat first though.
Richie Flair says some shredded lettuce is a shout.
Shout. Shout, shout, shout. Shout, shout, shout. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, shout.
Lady Styletto says you can't eat before Kitty.
Why? I have to. He has food, but he's being extra picky. Know what I'm saying?
Jimmy Alpha says that lettuce looks goose.
Nah. As long as it's not moldy, it's fine. Okay, bottom. It's gonna be top and bottom.
Inu Henry says, what are you making?
Fish fillet. What's up, Henry? What up, Henry? How's it be, Henry?
Bob Sealer says at a new Henry, my man. Hope you're well, Cup. Richie Flair says at a new Henry, fish booger.
Fish booger?
A new Henry says that Bob Sealer doing good. Lady Styletto says, what did you put in the tartar sauce?
Lemon juice, relish, green onion, mayo, and cilantro.
Snarkaroni says, earwax at Lady Styletto.
A lot of earwax. I love earwax. Don't you?
Can I get a fish sandwich?
There's a fish sandwich right there. A big thick one. Thick C. Thick C. Thick C. Why is she calling me? She's always calling me this time.
Snarkaroni says, put sandwich on wet plate.
Huh?
Richie
What?
Flair says, Colin for Dat Butte.
Uh-huh.
A new Henry says, row a hard redeemed home only. Meanie hat for 10 minutes, 5,000.
What? We were hard redeemed? Oh, okay. Salem.
Snarkaroni says at a new Henry. Lady Styletto says that Richie Flair, I think, is his sister.
I think my phone decided to pick up the phone and just somehow.
A new Henry says that Snarkaroni hates Snark.
It sounds so weird right now. What are you doing, Sam? Sam, what are you doing?
Richie Flair says that Lady Styletto.
I had to reconnect to the
Styletto says at a new Henry.
to the speaker. What are you doing, Sam? Go. There we go.
Snarkaroni says fish is cold now.
I'm very have very sensitive tongue.
Jeffy J says TT.
I can't fix it. It's connected to a phone. I don't know which phone it is connected to.
Richie Flair says I like weenies.
Weenies?
Snarkaroni says you move at a snail's pace.
It's connected to, I don't know. It's basically, it sounds like it's on a call and I can't fix it.
A new Henry says what kind of fish?
Cod.
Snarkaroni says burnt at a new Henry.
No. What time is it?
Richie Flair says that crunch. Yum.
I know. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Mmm. I like it. Mmm. Mmm. The sauce is a little bit watery. I put a little bit too much lemon juice in it.
Richie Claire says, make love to that Sando. Like how you make love to your French woman.
Hmm? I never made love to a French woman.
Macaroni says plate is also watery.
Hmm? Oh, this is watery. What?
Lady Charlotte says, told you to feed him.
Oh.
Sealer says, but that mouth do cut.
Yep. I found. He just wanted fresh. Yeah. Yeah. Down. Yeah.
Macaroni says, geez, slow down. Stop shoveling food in.
You just told me I'm going too slow. Now I'm going too fast. Lol. No, man.
Macaroni says you cook too slow.
I ate too fast. I was also cooking on a low.
Macaroni says you eat like a garbage disposal.
I was also cooking on low heat, like you taught me. You taught me to be low heat, no high heat.
Richie Claire says I-O. Some sweet peppers would be great in this.
I do have to do this. I should have.
Macaroni says, can you cook anything in less than 90 minutes?
Yeah. Down. But let's go get him his food. Come on.
Richie Claire says Salem wants to share a meal with you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Come on. He ate his food already? He ate most of it. Oh. Oh, that's good food. Wow, that was good. All right, what are we doing? Cat food. You follow me? Why you follow me? You know you're too old to come down.
Bob Taylor says we are going to shower now, Cup.
Why?
Annie Krista says, why did you buy a hot dog hat?
It was my old gimmick, that's why. It's an old gimmick. That's all I can say, really.
Bob Taylor said 17 days of cheek friction. That cool as stinky Cup.
What are you talking about? I took a shower in New York. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Macaroni says Gary HHH at Bob Taylor. Indu Henry says that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Almost 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Bob Taylor says them cheeks be rubbing and stinking Cup.
I barely
Macaroni
walked.
says New York was 2 weeks ago.
I barely walked the last 2 weeks.
Indu Henry says over 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Washer Kulo says that Bob Taylor facts. Macaroni says I'll wash junk and ask for 2 weeks. Richie Flair says cheeks been fermenting.
I also been barely walking the last 2 weeks. I've been barely walking.
Hey, business says how do you not smell your nuts at this point? Indu Henry says he walked on a cliff today. Richie Flair says Chad, do you know what Cheffy is cooking? String Daisy says you're losing on the steps app. Bob Taylor says at K Business he likes them from
Yeah, no, I'm losing.
Macaroni says excellent question at K Business.
Down, food.
Snarkaroni says cool okay back there. Andy Krista says surely he washes his ass when he takes a dump.
Sorry.
Snarkaroni says look around at Andy Krista.
Down, food. Come on. I gave 4 with her. Come on. Come on.
Indu Henry says for the last couple of days productive at Chucky J.
Come on. You bitches and bitches. Think he has no food, but he has food. He has food, chat. Okay. Alright, 10 minutes are up.
Indu Henry says I know you streamed on Chick on Thursday.
Yes, I did what?
Andy Krista says please tell me the wash your culo thing is a meme.
Huh? It's a meme.
Indu Henry says I forget about it.
Oh, you forgot? It's okay. No biggie. Thursday streams are like my lazy streams, pretty much. I was doing what was I doing? I was just doing mostly gaming, honestly. I I did cook a little
Can you
bit.
Henry says were the last couple of days productive at Chucky J?
Who, me? Was I? I don't know. I was cleaning more around the house.
Narcaroni says no need. Don't have a shower or change clothes for weeks.
That's to me that's productive. Not showering saves me time. That's productive. My goal in life is to save as much time as possible
Henry says still needs more cleaning.
for the most important things in life. I think showering is a waste of time for the most part, unless I had real opportunities here. I think showering is more for other people. I don't think it's for yourself, in my opinion.
Narcaroni says save it for what? Indu Henry says that 10 minutes won't change anything.
I mean, it adds up after like 50 years, though. You know what I think? After 50 years, that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time you could save. Save a ton.
Says you walk into an office interview and people will run from the smell.
I mean, you should shower when the opportunity arises, and it calls for it. But if you don't have friends in IRL, if you have no friends IRL.
Narcaroni says they'll perfect state. Not already.
Huh? If you have no friends IRL that you're hanging out with, and you have like no opportunities.
Lady Styletta says you need to wash for your health.
No, I'm fine. My health in the bank is the worst. That's why I need help in. Bank health. That's the most important thing for me right now. Until I have a couple $100,000 in the bank. Couple $100,000 in the bank, I'll be happy.
Indu Henry says, did you see any jobs? Narcaroni says
Yeah.
they get boys from not washing.
Boils? What's a boil? I've heard of them, but never seen or looked into them. Don't know what it is. It's a Friday night.
Narcaroni says a skin infection.
I never had that. I don't think I did. I don't think. No jobs. I mean, I've set goals where I need to apply 5 times a day.
Narcaroni says filled with pus.
Filled with puff.
Indu Henry says 5 a day.
Yeah, that's the goal. If I miss it for the day, I can do 10 the next day. I set goals for myself now. And I'm trying to do 1 reel a day as well. And if I miss 1 reel, I'm going to do 2 reels the next day.
Indu Henry says, so you applied to 5 jobs yesterday. Annie persists that's
No.
about baby. Quick bird baths. If you're that lazy, you gotta actually wash your culo.
I don't think it's laziness. I think time is extremely, extremely important. That's it. Because I don't believe in an afterlife, the one life that I believe in, this is the only life I have. So I believe
Narcaroni says showering 5 times a day.
using
5 times a year.
using your time extremely wisely and not do things that you think is a waste of time. I think that's very important. I mean, in my opinion. I do streaming because it's for my mental health. So that's good use of time in my opinion. And I don't have any friends in real life really. I mean, I
Indu Henry
have a
says
few.
that's Narcaroni. He said he set a goal of applying to 5
I have a
jobs.
few IRL friends, but not a lot. I have like what, maybe 3 or 4 IRL friends? Not many. What else we need to grab?
It says you have Jeremy.
Jeremy. I have another one. Okay, I don't want to mention names.
Macaroni says look around.
Jeremy.
Exactly how is your time being used
1, 2.
wisely in this house?
A very minimal amount of actual friends outside of streaming.
This stream JC says showing is good for your mental health.
But it never helped.
What do you do for a living?
I stream on Twitch, my cooking show.
What the is Twitch?
The way she responded was hilarious. You could tell the way she responded. She was like
Macaroni
hesitant.
says time isn't being used to clean.
Huh? She was hesitant. Imagine telling Gordon Ramsay you have a cooking show on Twitch.
Ricky Claire says Trisha is goated.
Yeah, I know. She is goated. I think she's great. I watched her on the show. Did you see? Did you see her on the show? It was unfortunate she lost. Unfortunately. I think she would do well if she went on to like one of the other shows that Gordon Ramsay did. But I don't know if that's not allowed, probably. I don't know if it's allowed. I'm gonna save that.
Macaroni says is he actually doing beat? Doubtful.
Huh? What? Doing what? What's doing bit? What do you mean?
Macaroni says is he actually doing it?
Doing what?
Doubtful at a new and late.
What did Henry say? I'm trying to push. As long as you have the goals and you have it set up, it's better than nothing. Than having no.
Says she's asking if you're applying to 5 jobs a day.
Yes, I mean, if I miss it, that means I have to do 5 more the next day. That's the whole idea. Ow. There, saran wrap. Just for snark.
Macaroni says told ya. No.
What?
Henry says that you didn't apply to jobs today or yesterday.
I mean, I started the goals yesterday, so I wrote it down.
Henry says just asking.
I started the goals yesterday. I wrote down like on my board. So technically today's the first full day. So I did the push-ups though. I had a goal of.
Henry says okay.
I have a goal to do 10 push-ups or more per day. I did the 10 push-ups.
says unemployment isn't gonna last forever.
I did 10
Unless you can retire right now.
I did a 10 push-ups before stream, not right before stream. Like did it when I woke up. Yeah, I know. I know it's not gonna last forever. Worst case scenario.
Annie Persa says cardio loses more weight.
Huh? There's a worst case scenario. I have to do Uber Eats full time, or go to the temp agency and work at a factory. Those are 2 worst case scenarios.
Annie Persa says how about running a few miles every day? Henry says what snack are you eating?
It's called Junkless.
Macaroni says, are you making payments to mom for the car?
Not right now. But she's taking my tax return.
Annie Persis says he didn't even respond to running. This man isn't serious about exercise.
I'm not running. Not where there's a ton of hills. I want to see you run up hills 10, 20 times a day. I mean, I would run in flat ground or on a treadmill. Flat ground or a treadmill? I haven't eaten much all day.
Macaroni says I would. Andy Persis says my brother started track and he lost a ton of weight. Inu Henry says, how many granolas do you eat a day? Macaroni says LMAO.
1 or 2, depends. I got that like last week.
Macaroni says eating 2 snack bars 10 minutes after dinner.
Yeah.
Inu Henry says never heard of that brand.
Yeah. It's very expensive brand.
Camulan 2020 says hi. What's for dinner?
Chuck meal. We just had a for dinner we had a fish sandwich. No. I hate it when it's loose. Why is it loose? What?
Camulan 2020 says hi, it's Narcaron.
I can't fix the speaker. I think it broke it.
Andy Persis says, why tell us about the push-ups if you don't want to do more than that? Snarkarani says just inhale 2 granola bars 10 minutes after dinner.
My goal is to do 10 or more. 10 or more. It could be 50 a day. I don't know. The goal is to keep pushing. What's up, Matt?
Inu Henry says supposed to be 70 tomorrow.
That's good. We could probably look into walking a little bit more. What? What?
Inu Henry says not tomorrow. Inu Henry says sorry.
What?
Inu Henry says Sunday.
What's tomorrow? Is it cold tomorrow? I might reboot the phone.
Inu Henry says 46 with rain, show showers.
Oh, that sucks.
Annie Crystal says weightlifters hate cardio for a reason. You lose a lot of weight. Lady Styletto says.
I've been losing a lot of weight actually. I'm when I wake up, I'm in at 226 now. When I wake up, it's getting lower every day. Getting lower. Anything? Yeah. Just picking at it. 47 degrees, by the way.
Macaroni says define a lot of weight.
When I lose like 5 pounds a week, that's a lot for me. For me at least.
Genuine says he went from 280 to 225.
288 in 2020, which
Macaroni says I'll move.
which is not that much time. I mean, this is a lot of time. Which is too much time, probably. I have to restart my phone, I think, or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to relaunch the app. Why does it sound so weird? I think I broke it. I think I broke my my speaker because it's no longer like connecting properly after that call. I know it's for some reason it thinks like it's still on that call. I never picked up the phone. I literally hung up on her. Makes no sense. I had to restart the phone to fix it, to force it off that call. So annoying. I have to rechat now. Lol. Why is it so laggy? What? Do you do weight training? No, I don't. I told y'all I'm gonna start weight training at 210 pounds. I think that's a better idea. Which is not far from now. I should be 200 by the end of the year at the rate I'm going right now. I was stuck at 235 for a while. Who wants to see my stomach? Want to see my stomach? I've been getting smaller. No? Lol. Does it do an update? Once I fixed whatchamacallit, we will take a shower together. Okay?
Ader 229 says which one is better? Inuenri says ASCII art.
The Pikachu is better. I wouldn't have banned you if you put the Pikachu one, but I don't want to get in trouble. So if you want to be unbanned, you can appeal it. Send an appeal. I don't mind ASCII art, just not TOS shit. Did I fix it?
Jeffy J says TT.
Alright, did I fix it? Alright. Max volume. The speaker's gonna be with me in the shower. Okay? Okay. Oh no! Why did you do this? There we go. All right, who wants to watch me shower? Nobody? I'll skip showering. Lord. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Well,
Andy Frissa says, is Andy extra angry about the habits today?
The habits? Wait a minute. What habits?
Lady Stiletto says, wash your culo.
Wash your culo? Apparently,
Inu Henry says, wash your culo.
Okay. Apparently, Stone Cold Steve. I wonder why Stone Cold Steve Austin started his own beer brand. I mean, I think it's probably a collaboration, maybe? I don't know.
Tomasium GDP says, wash your culo.
Wash your culo. Wash your culo. Wash your culo. I assume he. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he needed the money, but it definitely did help. I would assume his situation. I mean, I don't know if he has a situation, but making more money, more secured. Does Stone Cold Steve Austin have kids? I never seen.
Andy Frissa says, chat telling you what to do next, is that irritating?
No. Does Stone Cold Steve Austin have any kids? I know The Rock does, right? Yeah, The Rock has kids. Brock Lesnar has kids. Undertaker has kids. I never seen Stone Cold with kids though. Alright, you go here. Forgot.
Bogziller says that Jimmy Alpha squat up cub. Get that caca out of your hand, cub.
He's sleeping, I think, now. You should have bothered him earlier. I think he fell asleep waiting for you to ask him. Alright. Hey, P. Don't look at me when I'm peeing, okay?
Bogziller says I don't like bothering people.
No, he wants to play. I'm pretty sure.
Bogziller says I feel like a burden.
I feel like I'm a burden. You're gonna miss a shower stream, Bob Zealer. Ugh. $8K eras here. Interesting. Insta360 created an 8K camera. Yeah. Oh. We can talk if you want, chat. While I'm showering. If y'all want. If y'all want. If y'all want. Okay.
Lady Stiletto says what's happening, chat. Had to step away. Jimmy Alpha says, what is Andy doing? Jimmy Alpha says I just got back from the grocery store. Jimmy Alpha says Laud. Inu Henry says that Lady Stiletto washing his culo.
Culo? Kulo?
Lady Stiletto says yay.
You guys gonna keep me company and talk to me though? Or are we gonna have a quiet shower? I don't want quiet shower. I want talkative shower.
Bob Sailor says at Jimmy Appa, is that what you call it, Ka? Lady Stiletto says you have your clean clothes and towel with you.
Yes. I don't have my sandals though.
Bog Sailor says, is he actually showering? Damn chat, we won.
Where are my sandals?
Talon Daz says, is he taking his yearly shower?
Yes. Sup, Talon? How you be? How you be?
Jimmy Alpha says the 40-year-old man needs a shower buddy.
Yes.
Lady Stiletto says he wins. He needs to be clean. Inu Henry says at Talon Daz.
Oh, fuck me.
Lady Stiletto says no.
Know what?
Talon Daz says need to wash your.
Kulo? I can still hear you, by the way. Wait. I just forgot. Speaker's on the backpack. Alright, the speaker's gonna be on me, okay?
Bob Sailor says quit fucking. Censoring me, Ka. I can't send my hilarious message.
What are you talking about? I'm not censoring shit.
Talon Daz says we weren't whispering.
Huh? Alright. What do we want to talk about? You should talk about something while I'm showering, right?
Ricky Blair says Rubber Ducky, you're the one you make bath time lots of fun. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Rubber Ducky, joy of joys. Nice to meet you. You make noise, Rubber Ducky, you're my very best friend. It's true, oh, every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fellow this cute and yellow and chubby. Rubber Dub Dubby, Rubber Ducky, you're so fine and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Lady Stiletto says I'm updating the command. Lady Stiletto says wash your hair. Snapperoni says he's just letting the water run.
I hate my hair being washed. Lol.
Talon Daz says you.
Ew.
Bob Sealer says that Lady Stiletto wait until we confirm he washed his hair. Bob
Wash
Sealer
my
says
culo.
shit is freezing.
I have to get my comb. My comb is.
Lady Stiletto says I'm not updating if hair isn't washed.
Can you hear the speaker?
Richie Blair says oops I dropped that.
Can you hear the speaker? Fine. Can you hear it when the door is closed?
Talon Daz says use the towel. We can see.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I'm not naked.
Lady Stiletto says yes. We hear.
All right. Good. shirt is pretty. It's actually new. My shirt's clean. I wore.
Jimmy Alpha says just shower cup.
I only wore it for like an hour or a couple hours.
Jimmy Alpha says you big weird champ.
You're a weird champ.
Lady Styletto says wash your hair or no counter update.
My hair.
Talon Dad says switch category to hot tub stream.
Nah. We get the weirdos.
Slipstream Daisy says wash hair.
Hot tubs.
Richie Claire says run water through your culo.
Culo. Where's wash my culo? Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot.
Talon Dad says at Slipstream Daisy.
It
Bob
burns.
says them cheeks funky cup.
It burns. I'm being cooked alive.
Jimmy Alpha says at Bob Sealer he needs you to keep him company in the shower.
Yes. There we go.
Bob Sealer says at Jimmy Alpha I shower too often cup. Wash your culo says I'm proud of you.
Do I get anything out of it? Wash your culo? Wash your culo? Do I get
Richie Claire says make sure to blanch your ball sack.
Do I get in
Slipstream Daisy says Talon.
Wash your culo? Am I gonna get awarded?
Lady Styletto says LOL.
What award am I gonna get? Damn, it's so loud. Jesus.
Night Hawkworks says damn you're showering cup. What's the occasion?
Nothing really. No occasion.
Jimmy Alpha says can you try talking to him at Bob Sealer? Richie Claire says I hope you didn't chat.
Huh?
Sunless_apprentice says wait is the shower screen we want to see.
Yeah.
Richie Claire says at Sunless_apprentice it's the Wash You Culo stream.
Wash your culo, wash your culo, wash your culo.
Bob Sealer says at Jimmy Alpha I can only do so much cup. He likes to be the stinky kid. Sunless_apprentice says at Richie Claire.
What? There's no stinky kid if there's no kids or adults around to smell them. What are you talking about? Nobody stinks if no one's there. That's my mentality. I can't smell myself. My sense of smell is gone. Pretty sure.
Jimmy Alpha says night cup. Wash Your Culo says it's my stream.
Huh?
Jimmy Alpha says you still stink cause there is no one there.
That's not true.
Inu Henry says if Andy shits himself no one smells it.
Exactly.
Night Hawkworks says that Jimmy Alpha Tech W. Night Hawkworks says, did you make dinner yet?
Yeah.
Jimmy Alpha says you better be scrubbing hard cup.
Are we gonna play hard on Hellbatters 2? Like above challenging?
Richie Blair says Cheppy is peeling his carrot.
I think we should play the next level of difficulty. Bog and Jimmy, Crash. Anyone else? One level up, then challenging. At least for the eradicate. Eradicate's easier, I think. It's insane, but easier.
Night Hawkworks says so hard that you die before you even touch down on the planet.
It's easier on eradicate though. Because if you all die, you still get spawned. You still spawn in.
Jimmy Alpha says we don't need to have a discussion cup. Jimmy Alpha says just wash your Kulu.
I am. I want a discussion. I don't like silence. Silence is the death of my brain. No silence.
Night Hawkworks says how's Salon today?
He's okay. He could be better. His appetite is a little weird right
Tommy
now.
Dad says do you wash from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Top to bottom first. Because that's the hardest part. My hair. I have long hair. I have long hair, chat. Oh no. I jumped soap.
Lady Styletto says get the firm on that.
Huh?
Slipstream JC says get in your culo.
Huh?
Lady Styletto says Salem is confused by this rare activity.
Really? What sure is?
Salus_apprentice says, at Lady Styletto, please do the sniff test on Andy so we can update the stats.
Anyone's welcome to sniff me. Ow. Finito. So cold in here.
Lady Styletto says, wash your hair. Night Hawkwork says, do your taxes yet, Cuff?
No. I'm a heavy procrastinator, unfortunately. I need to do it this weekend, I think. Maybe the last weekend before it's too late.
Inu Henry says it's due on Monday.
I know. Oh, Lord. Is it on the end of Monday?
Inu Henry says unless you do an extension.
Is it on the end of Monday? Or by Monday 12 a.m.? Or is it Tuesday 12 a.m.? Eastern. Is it Eastern? Or is it...
Inu Henry says end of Monday.
End of Monday. Your time zone? Which time zone? IRS time zone, which is Eastern, right? I assume it's Eastern. How long it takes an extension? I might need to get an extension. Who knows?
Inu Henry says I'm in the same as you.
No. The IRS.
Lady Styletto says just do your taxes.
I know. I'm procrastinating because I'm putting everything above the taxes because I'm not really making anything back. I mean, it's going back to my mom, obviously.
Lady Styletto says put on clean clothes. Inu Henry says 12 a.m. Tuesday local time.
Local time? So what if I'm in PST? So it's technically 3 a.m. then, right? Oh my god.
Lady Styletto says SMH.
What? What did I do? I'm a procrastinator, unfortunately. I could just not stream tomorrow and just only focus on the on the taxes, potentially. I don't know how long it will take me. Last time it took me, I think, like 6 hours with all the deductible and stuff like that. I have to do deductibles. Deductible. 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 Deductible.
Innuing recess deductions.
Yes.
Night Off Works says that was me anytime a report was due in school did it at midnight 30.
Yeah. Procrastination is real. It's a disease that cannot resolve, unfortunately. Doing things I don't want to do.
Innuing recess, he said again, spending 10 minutes showering can be used more productively.
Yes, especially if it adds up after 50 years. You know how many hours is that? It's a lot of hours. What? Okay, we're all good now. I know. I know. I know.
Night Off Works says sniffer.
Sniffer.
Night Off Works says get back in.
Sniffer. 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 Do I smell good or no? Sniffer. Or slip. Let's sleep, fall asleep. I'm on that battery now, by the way.
Chevy J says sniffer.
Sniffer. Computer's lagging out.
Slipstream JC says works okay.
What? I forgot what I was gonna say. Salem. I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it works. I got it working again before with my other one, but I don't know. I think maybe something like wasn't interfering with it. I don't know. Seems okay now. Thank you though. Thank you. Today's my first stream I was testing it on though. Today's the first stream. Let's see what percentage we're at right now. We're at 35%. So I used up a lot. It's only like 10,000 milliamps smaller. It's at 26, and my other one's at 30. Wait, is it 10,000? Is it 30? It's like 5,000, almost 5,000. The other one, it's a lot more wattage. I mean, that's why. Over here. It is 65 watt. Another one's like 22, right? The one you recommended. This is 65 watt. This lasts me about probably 12 hours on just the Jetson Nano by itself. But it's like 30,000 milliamp. That's true. That's true. Let's see. Just want to make sure it's 30,000. I'm pretty sure it's 30. Yeah, it's 30,000. So I'm assuming because there's more wattage, it sucks up the MEH milliamp power slower. I mean, I feel more productive. I feel like I want to clean, but if I do, this is the one that Beck uses. Basas, whatever it's called. 65 watt. It says right there, 65 watt. The one you recommend, I think it's like 20 or 25. I don't know. Somewhere around 20, right? Watt. So I assume like the higher wattage, the slower on depletion of the milliamps. This is 30,000 milliamp. The other one that you use, you recommended me to get, is 26,000 milliamps. It's only about 4,000 or so milliamp difference. Not much of a big difference. But we're at 35% right now on power. I don't know, but we're at 35% right now. We're at 3.5 hours in. So it used up 70% within 3 hours, 3.5 hours of the battery on just the Jetson Nano by itself. So it's sucking up a lot more power a lot quicker because the wattage is a lot smaller. What's the wattage on that one? I'm pretty sure it's 20 something, right? So I'm trying to understand, like, the wattage, it does make a big difference apparently, right? Wattage. My computer's going slow. Yes. I feel better, but more productive right now. I want to clean, but if I start cleaning, I'll get dirty again. Yeah, not everyone, but a lot of people, yeah. Basically, the more the European and Asian streamers are in Thailand, yeah. And, like, there's other streamers are there. A lot of the Asia and European streamers are in Thailand, yes. And I don't know about American streamers, though. American. Yes. What's the wattage in that? Oh, 22 watt. It's 22.5 watts. That's why. So I had no idea. Did you know about this? Slip stream. Slip stream, JC. Slipstream. I'm starting to understand the wattage makes a huge difference, apparently. I had no idea. But that battery would help. If you do like a maybe 4 or 5 hour stream, it's fine. No, the wattage on the battery you recommend is 22.5 wattage, right? This one is a 65 watt. The 65 watt. This is 30,000 milliamp. So the milliamp is not much of a difference, honestly. The wattage is a big difference. But this lasts me for like 13 hours, 12 hours on the Jetson Nano. The other one, I think, will last me 5 hours. That's a big difference, by the way. But it should be fine. If I only do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, it's fine. No, I'm just trying to figure out the science behind like wattage on battery use for Jetson Nano at least. If I had an orange Pi, might be more efficient.
No, she recommended me the battery. She gave me a link, and I got the battery. I got the battery. It was $20. It was a good price. She helped me find it. My computer's going slow. I don't know why. Alright. Is Bug live? Is Bug Zero live? Bog Zealer.
Congrats. That's good to hear. All coming together.
Yeah. Shout I want to shout out Bug Zealer. Everyone follow Bog Zealer. He is. He could be a little bit TOS, but just ignore that. Lord. Salem! What? You got food! Salem, what? 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 There we go. I just took a shower and I'm touching a dirty cat. I mean, I don't know if he's actually dirty, but he's dirtier than me, that's for sure. I don't know about that. He's an older cat, so he doesn't get a chance to like really truly bathe himself as well as he used to when he was younger. I would give him to a groomer. No, but the thing is that because he's older, he doesn't groom himself as much as thorough. His fur doesn't look as shiny as it used to be. I mean, I combed him earlier, but it's still not as shiny as before. Because he's older, he has less energy. You know what I mean? Oh no, my cat, the unfortunate part, my cat, he's mostly in bed, sleeping, or crying for food. That's it. I rarely see him clean himself. And if he does clean himself, I see him clean his belly or his balls. More than anything else. I don't know if he could reach over here anymore. And I think he has arthritis too. I hear him when he walks, I hear it cracks in his bones. You know, how like when a human cracks their knuckles or whatever, like this? Like that? I hear those cracks when he's walking now. So I think he has arthritis. So he might have a difficult time to like reach to certain areas. Alright. You guys ready? Did I leave my... Oh, I left my speaker over there.
Jimmy Alpha says Andy, the cat whisperer.
I am the cat whisperer. What are you talking about? Are you ready up?
Camulem 2020 says ready for what?
I'll play
Mama Give Him a Milk says damn the gray sweats.
Helldivers. Is that gray? It's like a dark blue. Helldivers too. Helldivers too.
CM NYC TV says, what are we on about or yapping about?
CM, are you going live soon? Oh, Stinky's live. What the hell? I had no idea Stinky was live. Oh, he's playing Battlefront.
CM NYC TV says of cows.
But he's not doing IRL though. I want to raid someone doing IRL.
CM NYC TV says, course yes.
Yes. I want to see your cooking streams. Will that ever happen? I want to see it.
Night Off Corpse says he's yapping about having to carry you last night, cuh.
Really?
Inuinri says at CM NYC TV they're about to play that game.
Which
CM
game?
NYC TV says ugh 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 ugh.
Go 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 go. Ooh. Gem on it is doing night market in San Fran. That'll be a good raid. I'm gonna go live on the other channel. Just give me like 5 minutes, okay? But I'm gonna raid down Gem on it. All right. Join my Discord. I'll be live tomorrow. I mean, if it's raining, I won't be outside. But I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be doing soup, and we'll be cleaning around the house while we're doing soup at the same time. Okay. All right, join my other channel. Okay. Just give me 5 minutes. All right. Just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. All right, chat. Cool.
Inuinri says Andy washed his.
Use raid 3. There we go.
Cheffy J says enjoy the food.
There we go.
Cheffy J raid enjoy the food. Cheffy J raid enjoy the food. Cheffy J raid. Inuinri says Andy washed his culo. Andy washed his culo. Andy washed his culo. Andy washed his culo.
Jesus Christ. Don't forget to join my other channel if you want to watch gaming, okay? Alright, chat. I'll be back tomorrow, IRL, maybe a little bit later. Let's say, maybe 8 or 9, something like that. Which is late for a Saturday for me. Alright, bye-bye.